I'm here interviewing Miss Shanell with Young Money. A talented lady. And how long has it been a signed artist?
Yes, ever since Young Money was Young Money.
Okay.
A couple years now.
What about, can you tell your fans something about your workflow and some of the hours, some of the inspiring?
Well, being an artist is a full-time job. You work 24/7. It's like you're a product, basically. So when I'm not on stage, I'm in the studio. When I'm not in the studio, I'm at the gym. When I'm in the gym, I'm in rehearsal. So yeah, I just put the work in to make sure that I get the best product out, whether it's music, whether it's a show for my fans.
Okay. What's your musical background aside from classical dance and natural? Velvet Smooth singing ability?
Ooh, Velvet Smooth.
Yeah.
I came up in musical theater.
Okay.
So it was always dancing, what was singing, what was writing.
Okay.
And then I popped into the mainstream world some sort of way. How did I do that? I think I was in a musical theater show that was touring, and the choreographer was looking for an artist to put in a group, and that kind of just introduced me to the mainstream world and my writing ability.
Right.
Kind of got me in the loop with producers like Polo the Dawn, Bangladesh. Ended up writing records for Danny Kane, for Wayne himself. I wrote Prom Queen, his rock premiere.
What was that experience like?
Well, now people know, but like before, when he was just Wayne was strictly doing rap.
Right.
I don't think people knew that he wanted to do it all.
Okay.
And we actually met on tour. I was passing around my music, and he heard how, I don't want to say how incredible I am, but how good the music was, and we started collaborating. So when it came time for him to put the album out, he was like, I want you to write the first single. And I was like, he write the first single for the greatest rapper alive's premiere in a different genre of music. So that was a big moment for me in my career. And then now I'm working on my project. I just released Midnight Mimosas, which is my EP that I'll make sure you guys go home with. And I'm on tour. I'm ready for the next stepping stone,
Okay, and you started out as a talented dancer and a songwriter. Do you think you can express yourself more as a solo artist than having to write like pen for people?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes, because it's gonna be all about me.
Right.
And I don't have to, kind of, think about the other person and write at the same time.
Okay.
But no, because like it's kind of hard when you're on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier on the outside. Like, what is the saying? When you're writing for other people.
Outside looking in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Outside looking in. Yes, it's easier because I can figure out what somebody's missing.
Okay.
Because I'm looking.
Pieces.
But now when it's me, I'm like, so it's a little tougher, and because it's gonna be my first project, my first album.
Okay.
I'm thinking a little too much, but I think every artist is like that with their first album. So.
Okay, so you were born in Massachusetts.
I was born in California.
Born in California.
But Massachusetts is where I grew up.
Okay, you grew up in Massachusetts.
Then I ran away to Atlanta.
Okay. All right, so what's the difference in like the musical support in each different demographic?
West Coast has its own sound and its feel.
Right.
Then the East Coast has its own feel.
Right.
And the
totally
South has its own feel.
Right.
But I think all those feelings, I've been able to experience a piece of each of those feelings, and I put it into my music. So I'm kind of blessed that I did that.
Was the transition difficult, like to go through each?
Yes, I felt a culture shock when I moved to the South. I didn't understand what nobody was saying. The music was a lot different. It was like a lot faster. I was like,
right.
And people dance. I seen guys dance for the first time when I moved down to LA.
Okay.
But it's all cool. It's cool.
Okay. So besides the tour that you're on now, do you have any other upcoming shows, appearances, projects for your fans to look out for?
Well, we're gonna finish the tour. I do have something coming up, but I can't talk about it just yet. But look out for me in September.
Look out for that September.
Follow my website, it's Shanell, aka SNL.net, for all the upcoming dates and just information on me. Follow me on Twitter, Shanell_SNL, and on Instagram, Gypsy.
Okay. So I guess my next question will be, do you have any encouraging words for the next generation of female artists aspiring to get where you have managed to get to?
You gotta work hard. Don't get fooled by people on Instagram, on Twitter talking about, listen to my music, sign me. It's not overnight nothing.
Right.
These people, the people that I work with, they work hard, and just make sure your music or whatever you're doing is quality. Don't just throw something together. Like, I get people sending me stuff all the time, and I'm like, did you listen to this?
Right.
And then there's some people that are really, really, really good. So when you just think about it, like, people are listening, these A&Rs or other artists are listening to music all day, every day. So if you want to stand out, just find what's special about you, and then just make sure it's quality.
Definitely. And have you delved anywhere away from like music into other areas of entertainment?
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
Can we look forward to that in the future?
well, right now, if you come to see the America's Most Wanted tour, that's we're backstage right now. Boom. I'm the artistic director, which
Okay.
means I'm dibbling and dabbling and all kind of stuff. Just
definitely.
putting the show together
That's beautiful.
is a big time job. But I wanna get into film
Okay.
soon.
I can see that.
Probably before I
Think the
put my
fans
album
could
out.
too. That's a beautiful thing. Well, thank you, Miss Shanell, for your time.
Thank you.
We definitely appreciate you at AcrossTheFader.com. And hope to see a great show from you this evening.
Yes.
What you put together behind the scenes and in front of the scenes.
Young Money, Cash Money, Shanell, Gypsy Gang, bang.